Oh boy. Let's eliminate all enemies. Do good, dang it. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Some this weird dude. Why is he floating?
Speed is key in a surprise attack. Don't lag behind. Let's go.
Oh boy.
All right. I've been waiting for something like this.
Maybe making that was right. Maybe Lloyd is not the best character. Alternately, boy, this game hit a crazy difficulty spike.
They're charging the enemy's main forces by themselves. They can do it. I'm sure they can. Yes.
Health? No? Okay. Also, I forgot that you gotta shake this movement, even with the lower sensitivity.
I have to hurry. Don't get impatient. You'll only die. But I can fight like Siegfried.
I don't think you really can fight like Siegfried.
You're fighting me.
I destroy you!
Nope. Stop juggling Astaroth. The houses, it's where they live.
Let's head for the next one. Don't stop. Speed is the key. I know. There aren't many enemies. They're going strong in the west.
Stop backflipping. Are they?
We better do our share as well.
Nope. Yes. Excuse me. Targeting. Not necessarily this game's strong point. I got my nunchuck hand a little too close to my Wii Remote hand, and then caught my thumb with the Wii Remote, like this very intelligent person. appreciate that Wolf Tiger just smacking the camera. Just ignoring Astaroth and being like, hey camera, what's up? Ow. Oh, really? Just still these Wolf Tigers.
I didn't think they were this good. I'm going to be like Siegfried one day.
You really don't want to be like Siegfried one day. That is not a life goal to aspire to.
You worthless trash!
Nope. Yes. No question. Okay, yeah, no. A brief moment of like, I wonder if the 1 and 2 buttons are used for anything. The answer to that is no. So the A button, not really used for anything either.
Amazing. I guess we have them to thank for this.
Like it's just B, Z, and C. Put dodge on the A button, or maybe. Better than shaking the nunchuck. Oh boy. It'd be really cool to like... I guess A button does switch target when you're locked on. Which, to be fair, you're basically always locked on. So, you know. Eat it. I only have 90 seconds left to finish this level, and I don't know how long it is.
We don't have time. Hurry!
It's been a while since we faced a victory.
I feel strong now.
We need to support Siegfried. Attack! Follow Siegfried! Shit! Get lost! I crush you! Die! Fall apart! Fall apart! Shit! Get lost!
I hope this is the end.
was easy.
Yay, it's the end.
Weak.
I'll almost rank up. Deep. Do you hate Soul Edge? I don't know. Go back to this team. This team was,
Once we
at the very
start,
least, working out
there will
better
be
than
no
Lloyd and
mercy.
I
Astaroth.
shred you to pieces.
I'm just kind of shaking this Wii remote in general. It seems to be working out okay. Whoop. Explosive. Oh boy. Glad those barrels were non-destructive barrels. Oh, but they are platform barrels. That's good. Excuse me. Just gonna do this for a sec. Aha! That makes sense.
Hey there.
Hello.
So you're back to the Soulcalibur.
I am on a pilot, but you're going after Cervantes.
Probably. That makes sense. That checks out. I hear that guy's a pilot. Ghost pilot.
I heard that about him.
Although, I don't know. It's weird. He's a ghost, but also a zombie. He's got like pieces of foliage stuck in him.
I mean, to be fair,
unclear.
Raphael's a ghost vampire, so...
That's true.
Also, I've switched back to Taki from Lloyd, because, man, Lloyd kind of sucks.
He does.
Also, in non-Soulcalibur related news, I started watching Legion. That show's real good.
It is. How much of the... Did you start watching Legion because of the soundtrack?
Maybe. And
really good.
I got 2 episodes in. And
Okay.
boy, this seems bananas.
You know who's great in Legion? The
Uh,
best character on the whole thing is.
Is it Aubrey Plaza?
Yes! She is the high point of Legion.
I'm not opposed to Dan Stevens.
Oh, Dan Stevens, there's a lot of really great cast members in Legion. I like pretty much everybody. God, I can't. There's so much shit in that show that I'm just sitting here thinking about, like, man, I can't wait for you to see the crazy shit that happens as that goes on.
Oh boy.
I cannot wait for you to meet Oliver.
Don't think I've gotten that far yet.
You have not, but it's gonna be great. I think you will probably really like Oliver when you get to him. Oh, that show is really good. I really like that show. It's weird as hell. Season 2 is even weirder than the first season.
Nice.
Like, it's completely fucking bananas, but it's really good. And it has a really great soundtrack. And also Dan Stevens, who's great.
I appreciate them talking about the vapor a lot in episode 2, and every time, whoa, frame rate. Every time that happens, I was just like, the vapor. Mutant drugs.
Ready?
This game is not taking this room very well.
I was gonna ask, as far as that Legion soundtrack, how much would you listen to? Because there's the playlist
Yeah.
of just like all of the covers from season 2.
I listened to like half of those, like the bottom half, I think. I got really excited because I saw Superman, but it was not the Superman that I thought it
Not
was.
the one you were thinking. It's still a good song.
Yeah.
I think my favorite cover from that whole bunch is probably Change the World. But,
That one was very good. Yes. Oh shit. I
and
should've let
the
Hockey do
bonus track for the bonus version of Behind Blue Eyes also really good.
that. Is that the one with the dude what is singing one of the verses in like Farsi or something?
Yep.
Soul Edge.
That character
back to
also
me.
fantastic. Probably the high point of season 2. That character. There's a lot of high points in that show.
Makes sense.
I really like it. I'm glad someone else anywhere on the planet has decided to watch the show. Again, I reiterate, I cannot believe that show got a season 3. But I'm glad that it did. I would have expected Gallivant to get a season 3 before Legion. Because Gallivant's weird, but like it's a musical. People can get behind that. Monsters is kicking your ass.
Just a little bit.
You worthless trash.
Started doing better one.
Power Stomp doesn't really seem to do much.
It's a weird range, and also I'm trying to do because he's got like his big charged up golf swing unblockable, but I don't know if that's up or down, and also it's the Wii remote. So sometimes when I try to do one, it does the wrong way.
Meanwhile, that weird ground shockwave thing that Taki does still seems to just do shit tons of damage. So.
Yes.
I really wish this game had better checkpointing. And also that the bosses didn't just occasionally become invincible.
I mean, to be fair, I wish this game had any checkpointing.
That's true. I mean, any checkpointing would be better checkpointing, so...
That's true. Oh yeah, my other fun story is because I was watching Anthem, or because I was watching Legion on Hulu.
Don't take it
I was getting
personal.
ads for Anthem,
Oh, great.
And I feel like maybe Crazy Train is not the song I would have picked to play in the Anthem commercials.
Okay, weird. Sure. We've got a new, still really dumb-looking Soul Edge, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, is there a good-looking Soul Edge?
Yes, there is. It's from Soulcalibur 3. It's called the Phantom. Super rad looking.
Oh yeah, the other fun thing earlier was, like, just before you got here, there was a cutscene with Ivy talking to Iska. And then Iska was all like, "Do you hate Soul Edge, Ivy? After you just told me that Soul Edge killed your dad?" And Ivy just goes, "I don't know."
See, look at that. Look at that cool version of Nightmare and that cool version of Soul Edge. It's got a big purple eye. It's got like a weird crystal blade thing going on. It's rad.
I mean, that's better looking than these Soul Edges, but I still wouldn't say that's a cool looking Soul Edge. Also, I can't wait for this Soul Edge to suck in gameplay because it's level 1 and Taki and Astaroth have level 3 weapons. Dick shot.
So you think you monsters are in charge?
Worthless trash. You cannot stop me or my empire. I will squash you.
Boy, this guy is a boss fight and a half out. Ow.
I will squash you.
Not over yet.
He's a big boss fight, but he also doesn't do a lot of damage, which I find amusing.
I will squash you.
Can I block that? Is that what it wants me to do? Because... Nope. Well, I can jump it. Just gotta time my virtual fighter jumps good. Do something I can hit. Can I just hit him? No.
Not over yet.
This guy's fucking silly.
I don't understand what I'm missing, also.
You have to guard impact his hands or something.
No,
You
you
just run up and swing at his torso.
gotta wait for him to do a sick hammer fist, and then hit it. But when he doesn't do the hammer fist, he just swipes and you can't hit him.
I guess you just gotta dodge his hand. Use your big dumb super attacks on his hands.
I would love to, but I keep
Not
getting...
a super meter.
But I keep getting hit by his hands.
Don't get hit.
That's easier said than done, make me mad.
Avoid these hands.
I will not, I can only get these hands. Oh, there we go.
You ran into the hand. Why would you do that?
I broke his head.
That's a terrible move.
He's very unhappy about the fact that I broke his head gem.
I'm still at the part where you're running in the direction of the hand fist thing. It's like, why do you keep running in the direction? it's
Because it
coming from?
tracks. Oh, gross.
You hit him in the face. That worked. Also, I like that you did that not using Soul Edge, thus proving it was completely pointless to have.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Soul Edge weakened it. I feel like this boss. Oh boy, boss fight. Boy, this camera on this boss fight is kind of the worst.
Also, this boss fight.
I mean, yes. Also, this boss fight. Also, this game, kind of not the greatest.
Yeah, it's not the best. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. I also do want to point out, like, some of this is totally your fault, because you were there when I bought this and you didn't say no. I'm blaming you for this.
I didn't say no to a lot of things.
What, like streaming all of the Assassin's Creed games?
Exactly. When's Final Fantasy II starting, by the way?
Oh, that's a great question.
When's Broly?
Also a great question. I need another link to that, because I have misplaced the first one.
I have to find the sword again.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no more Resident Evil 2 to play, so Rob can't cower his way out of it again.
That's true. I'm glad he's now just doing the attack that lets me hit him. I'm very thankful for this fact.
Being able to damage the boss is best.
Oh, hey, it's Soulcalibur. I think. Probably.
Probably. It's a blue sword.
It is a blue sword.
It's a blue sword, it's Soulcalibur. That's how it works. It's a golf swing with an axe to the head. And cut to Siegfried stealing all the glory.
Yep.
What a dick.
Real Gilderoy Lockhart, that's Siegfried. Sophidia's like, hey, this is the thing that can destroy Soul Edge. And then Iska's like, no, stop.
The holy sword Soulcalibur is
But why would
finally in our
Iska
hands.
be upset about that?
I don't know, but now the lady's got the Soulcalibur.
Ah.
This is indeed a holy sword. We are grateful. Our people will now have peace.
You've probably made mistakes, but who cares?
Yeah. Who hasn't made mistakes?
Let us ask you, Siegfried. What does it mean to truly protect one's people? These two swords are the key to conquering the world. If we conquer the world, our people will never be threatened again.
I mean, that's one way to look at things, I guess.
Is that not true, Siegfried? Now we will take Soul Edge!
Oops.
Oops. Did you fuck up?
I mean, it turns out, like, maybe don't give anybody Soulcalibur or Soul Edge.
Turns out that it's always bad.
It really seems that way. It seems like a lot of the plots of all of the Soulcalibur games could just kind of be avoided if people saw the big, dumb, glowy swords and then just went, nah, dog, I don't need that in my life.
Which is funny, because that's Mitsurugi's whole plot in all the later games. Is him just going like, I'm actually pretty cool, I don't really need them.
Hey, Siegfried! Siegfried!
Oh, Siegfried, you chump.
Iska's now laying it on a little thick about the, man, if I had power, then I could never be betrayed. But then all trust will always be betrayed always.
Oh, Iska. You loser.
Oh, hey, chapter 5.
How many chapters are there again? Like 6?
6.
Great.
Oh, hey, this guy's still around.
Guess now you gotta go reassemble the team.
I believe
Hope you
that
like playing as
is...
Siegfried.
I mean, I don't really... What are evils? Tell me the secret of what the evils are. So I can go to... I could rescue Safidi and Taki, Mitsurugi and Astaroth, or Lloyd and Ivy. Let's get Astaroth. I like him.
Uh-huh.
Mitsurugi and Astaroth are just like that donkey to me.
Fucking, I'm sorry, what?
Iska's...
Where... Did you even have Mitsurugi? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I've never used him, but...
I completely missed you getting him.
We beat him in a fight, and then he was like, I'm gonna hang around so that I can beat you.
As he does.
And then everyone was like, what? No, that's weird. And then Mitsurugi was like, but if you flee from this challenge, this means that I won. Everyone was like, what?
That's what that means. That's how that works. If you ever turn down a fight, it means you were a coward.
And that's why Mitsurugi joined the team, was...
That's why Krasinski couldn't back down from that Twitter argument.
Oh no. Even if sometimes you really should back down.
Not over yet.
I'm pressing the C
Backing down is the
button
right move.
and nothing is... Do I... Okay, no, I do have a C button.
Here.
and samurai armors are giving me the business.
Not over yet.
I could use some health, video game. Yay, health. I'm glad they listened to me.
Always nice.
Take off. Take off.
Stop that with your fire magics.
Now. Here, take off.
Oh boy, Siegfried. You gotta...
Now. Here, take off.
Oh, Siegfried, why? I can't believe Siegfried would die like that.
I can. That guy's a punk.
I mean, true. Oh, hey, I got some new weapons for Lloyd.
Nice.
That character that I have right now. Yeah, Mitsurugi and Astaroth are like a donkey to you because they're dumb, but you miss them.
Out of my way.
Very cool attack, Siegfried. Well, that was effective. This is going better.
I mean, considering last time you died, that was a little lower.
Well, yeah, but like I'm not almost dying and then having to win my way through return to the little pub bit. Also, why do I have to go down each of these hallways?
Because how else would you know what's down there?
But what if I just went down the one that clearly leads to forward progress and not the 3 dead ends? Or I guess the 2
Why
dead
did they
ends.
clearly steal this Souls effect from Final Fantasy X?
Because, you know, gotta send all beds to the live stream.
Remember that time in Final Fantasy X 2 when they revealed that the live stream was like totally a thing? It was a big Final Fantasy VII crossover.
No.
And then you meet the little scientist kid who's like, oh yeah, one day we're gonna fly to another planet on this ship that I found. Also, hey, my name is Shinra. I'm a businessman. It's like, oh, this is dumb.
I did not get that far in Final Fantasy X.
That happened. That was a thing.
I'm not doubting you, but I'm also saying that I played
And
a
then
lot of.
Tidus exploded.
I played a
But that was
lot.
in a different thing.
I played a lot of the beginning of 10.2 because I liked the combat system, and then I didn't play a lot of anything past the beginning of 10.2 because it's Final
Everything
Fantasy
was the combat system
10.2.
was bad.
Yes. Pain's alright.
Yeah, she is.
These ninjas are giving me the business!
I don't know if you know this, TFT, but I'm a pretty big fan of Pain.
This is a real shocking turn of events. I appreciate that, like, the default job class for Yuno was just, here's 2 guns.
Yeah. I want to say there was a point where I just switched everyone to that class to just be always shooting.
Oh, it's time to fight Mitsurugi and Astaroth at the same time. Because they've been possessed by the evil.
Oh no, Astaroth is turned evil, whatever will we do?
Not over yet. Try again. Not over yet.
Can I have super please? Thank you. I figured out the boss fight.
Oh. Is there a secret?
It's what if I just hit the side slash just constantly?
Always be horizontal slashing.
Yep. And now there's one now, it's always do vertical slashing. Oh, my head, says Mitsurugi. I drank way too much sake.
Siegfried, what are you doing? This is pointless.
It's probably really heavy lifting Soul Edge above your head like that.
I mean, maybe.
Doesn't that go against the way of the samurai or whatever? What's wrong with wanting power, says Mitsurugi.
It's a legitimate question.
Guess I'll go save Taki, even though I have to save Sophidia with her. Oh, I have to take fucking Siegfried.
Great. You might have to take him on all these missions.
Yeah, at least I got Astaroth now.
True. That guy's cool at least.
Yeah.
Not over yet.
So many rock golems. Oh, excuse me. A bad case of the burps today.
Try again.
I've just had a bad case of being extremely tired today.
Amazingly, I haven't had that.
Well, the problem is that yesterday, like, I got home from work at 2 and was like, alright, I'm home early because I'm sick. I have a killer headache. I'm gonna throw myself down and just sleep this off. So I did that, woke up like 7 and still had a headache.
Well, that's
Alright, I'm just gonna ignore this. And I'm gonna just, you know, stay up for a little while, do something on the computer. So I did that, and I watched more bad romance movies on Netflix.
as you do.
You know, that one Chris Evans directed is okay, but the dialogue is rough, and the story is kind of rushed. It's just like, I don't know, it doesn't feel quite right. It's okay, though.
Is that the one where he has a hilarious mustache?
He's got a hilarious mustache, he just has a beard and a mustache. There's nothing weird
There was some picture that I
Plays a
saw
trumpet.
of Chris Evans recently where he looked like fucking David Madsen. Like he had that kind of mustache.
Oof. Now, this is just a standard beard-mustache combo. He's a trumpet player who's sad, who stood in the rain a lot, looks sad. As you'd expect from Chris Evans in a romance movie. It's really all the people want him.
Is Chris Evans looking sad so they can be like, hey, I'll cheer you up, Chris Evans.
Yeah.
With my sex.
He didn't actually get the girl at the end, though.
Oh, wow.
He ended the romance movie single. But, see, I did that, and I played some Darkest Dungeon, and I sat around until like 3 in the morning, and then I got 3 hours of sleep, and I went to work.
Now you're watching Soulcalibur Legends.
Yep. Just all ups. Whatever, at least I don't have a headache anymore. So I can really fully appreciate the Soulcalibur.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of appreciating the Soulcalibur, it's finally time to get back to that dumb story mode.
The create a character one or the other one?
The dumb create a character story mode.
I could be playing bad instead of this, and yet here we
could.
are.
We made a lot of bad decisions.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's fight Taki and Sophie again.
Take off! Not over yet! Now! Here! Not over yet!
Oh, Taki, please. I just want to swing my sword and with the big special attack. You keep bringing out my super.
Not over yet!
Meanwhile, Siegfried's getting beat up.
It happens.
Let go! Finish!
Meanwhile, I switched to Astaroth and then basically immediately won.
Great.
Where are we? Siegfried?
Damn, you're wasting my time.
Frail!
It made me feel very sad. Can Soul Edge lead people down the wrong path? Siegfried?
Oh yeah, the hottest creative character look happening over here. Just a denim jacket over chainmail.
Let's go save Ivy and Lloyd. People... One person who I played a lot of in the beginning, and then one person I
And
didn't.
ignore it.
Yeah. Then I got Taki. And Taki's cool.
You say so. I don't know, I think Ivy has an appeal.
You are literally just saying that because she's
I mean, not just because she has a whip.
She's also rich.
That's true.
Is she rich?
She's incredibly rich.
Just no lightning powers. And does white hair count as blonde?
Thanks.
Not platinum blonde?
I don't think it really counts.
I'll crush you.
I mean, considering her Soulcalibur 2 alternate, I'm surprised that Wooly doesn't like Ivy more. Because, seriously.
Did you post it?
Yes.
I love Elizabeth from King of Fighters.
I was gonna say the part where she's just Finn Virgil, but yeah, that too. It's a really good costume, to be fair.
True. You just beat up Solomel over here. Or fake Solomel.
Why are there so many fake Zossalamels, but no real Zossalamel?
I don't know.
Zossalamel is cool.
It's got a scythe.
It's a cool moveset. Everybody likes it. And Soulcalibur 3 is great. In a way, I still kind of feel like they've never quite matched up to it.
I've also never actually played Soulcalibur 3.
It's really good. It has probably my favorite intro sequence.
that way. This level seems way longer than the other.
They're gonna make you work to get Ivy and Lloyd.
But why?
Because Lloyd.
His name's
Yes, characters. You can't just give those away.
But they always just give them away. Unless you're 2B or Cosmos, I think?
Yeah, you had to work to unlock crystals. Again, I keep forgetting it was even technically in that game.
The only amount you have to work to get 2B is you have to pay them money.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
They do just give you Gerald.
You hit.
Alright, Ivy and Lloyd.
Also, I like that the two-player color of the 2B is currently officially named 2B
Yeah, okay.
for its second player.
I know, but that's a deal.
It's fun.
But also don't the letters like mean oh, hello. There's a table
Yes,
there.
the letters actually mean things. Realize, but... Oh, yeah.
Not over yet. Not over yet. Now. Take off. Take off. Heal. Take off.
I don't know if this is coming out through the Discord, but I bet this remote that I'm shaking sounds really bad.
I'm not really hearing it, so it's
That's
probably
good.
fine.
Oh, butt shot. Gratuitous butt shot.
2B really was a great character choice for guest character, considering he's Soulcalibur.
Accurate.
Siegfried! Iska! Where are we?
I won't forget this pain.
Filthy maggots.
We got everyone back. Hooray.
Great. Problem solved.
All the evils are much stronger now.
Aw, shit.
An evil is a man! Accurate. Soulcalibur and Soul Edge know what evil lurks within the hearts of men. Actually, both of them are bad, says this guy. Like, 2 games before they actually decided to go with the whole, hey, both these swords are bad angle. Okay.
Also, the part where they keep referring to the Masked Emperor as a man is still odd.
Yeah. Also, I guess now I actually do have to be,
Is it time for the team to split up?
yeah.
You sure? You're gonna die.
Rocks!
That big sword.
Why?
I thought it more powerful than Tanegashima.
At least they're actual rocks, not like half-naked barbarian.
It's true, but also it's still just like, I just want these giant falling rocks to stop. They do so much damage. Also, I like how they had this big thing about, oh, the evils will do more damage, and it's just like, I think these guys have gone from taking 3 hits to taking 4 hits. So much stronger.
Well, sure, it's not impressive to you, because you're a main character. But like an average soldier, it's probably a giant increase.
Would you really call Astaroth a main character?
Yes. He's like at least a B+ player.
Astaroth is the Daniel Bryan of Soulcalibur. Astaroth is the planet's champion. No! Run, Astaroth! Oh, I can't.
Having some trouble.
Oh, so many rocks.
Also, I just want to point out for maximum character creator goodness, they've now added a tracksuit in the Soulcalibur 6.
Yes. That's great. Make your own Dr. Tracksuit.
Make what you will. I'm not going to steer anybody in any direction. Just, whatever you feel like.
I'll defeat you all. Be gone.
I will say I think this is literally the first time I've used Mitsurugi in this game.
Oh man, if you put on the student slacks, you get a big dumb fucking belt chain.
Everybody loves wallet chains. Why is this fire constantly? Reforming.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. My nose itches. So many wolves, leave me alone.
They really like to drag this game out, don't they?
They really do. What's up?
I was wondering if I even want to give him credit for, like, going for it and trying to make it, like, a big story, but it's like, it's bad. It's really bad.
I will give them credit for trying to go for the big story, but I will not give them credit for the game for dragging out the gameplay in this way.
Okay. Because, like, it would have been really easy to just have this game end 3 chapters ago, and maybe that would have been for the best. But they tried to make this, like, a bigger story. And I guess the ambition is somewhat surprising. And, like, you know, at least they weren't trying to just phone it in. They tried and failed, but at least they tried, I guess.
Stop blocking. If you're gonna block, I'm just gonna go take care of these cannons.
Maybe I'll go find a more.
Again, should have let Mitsurugi take that weapon level up. 'Cause I think Astaroth is like basically maxed out on his 2 weapons, but whatever.
Don't go easy. Break apart.
Jargon! Astaroth says fuck dragons. As does Mitsurugi. Oh god. Dragons say juggle Mitsurugi though.
It's not going quite as well without talking.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's still going fine, but
Yeah.
I didn't even need my sword.
I got an S rank though.
It's no S+, but we'll take it.
I'm now a Diamond Knight. Now Mitsurugi has a fancier katana, I guess. Why doesn't Astaroth get a fun weapon?
That is pretty lame.
Leonardo da Vinci talking shit to Ivy.
I mean, actually, I bet that mission that you just unlocked, you'll probably get your Astaroth weapon there.
Yeah, probably.
Because I bet it's his big dumb Egyptian axe. The Curse of the Pharaoh.
That's a great name.
Sucks for the fate of the world. How wretched. Soul Edge, huh? Why were you looking for it?
It's because my father sought it.
You were looking for it for your father?
My father is dead.
Then why?
Nice one, Lloyd. Nice one, Lloyd, again. Ow. Oh, shaking this Wii remote. Never gets old.
Just shake the remote. Never stop.
And like, I'm gonna be super honest.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some of it is, you know, being a small child when the Wii came out. I remember enjoying, you know,
Shaking the remote.
shaking the remote.
You remember enjoying the whack.
I do. But I guess most of it is because I remember, like, I feel like there were more games earlier on in the lifespan that had not necessarily better usages of the multiplayer, of the motion control, but like things that seemed novel. Like the thing that I am constantly reminded of when I think of like motion controls is Elebits, and how Elebits had you would target the door and then twist, and it's like, oh, you're actually opening the door. I remember being like, oh, that's cool. Some racing games on the Wii. Mario Kart. Excite Truck. Excite Bots. Using the Wii Remote as a steering wheel.
Yeah.
Pretty effective. I think the problem is when you change from like novel, like one-off usages for the Wii Remote to swapping out the motion for a button. I think that's where the problem kind of happens.
That sword is evil, and my father died for it.
Like, instead of just having an actual use for, like, the directional movement and whatnot, it's just like, yeah, you could just mash A to attack, but instead you waggle.
Yeah. At least with, like, these
Like, a new version of Twilight Princess do that, essentially.
I don't think so, because I think it used A to attack.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though, but because I didn't... I'm gonna be super honest, I didn't play Twilight Princess other than... Well, actually, I lied. I played Twilight Princess once. I got to the point where you were a wolf, and were like, hey... And Midna was all like, hey, you need a shield, and then I got lost. And then I stopped playing Twilight Princess.
Makes sense.
But also, like, it's the difference between... like this game and Red Steel 2, or Wii Sports Resort, or ow. Or I guess Skyward Sword, even though I didn't play Skyward Sword. Like when you had the Motion Plus thing, and it like had the gyroscope that detected, you know, how you were swinging it, like that was cool. That was better than this.
Not over yet. This is the end.
Why? I appreciate that these are just fight the same enemy type in progressively smaller rooms. And also, as the rooms get smaller, it also gets significantly easier because of the part where you can back them up into the corner faster and then sunlock them. Oh, my foot! I really enjoy that Soulcalibur has like a dedicated animation for oh my foot.
Holding your foot.
Yeah. Also just makes me think about... Well, I mean, I guess Kratos from God of War wasn't a game. It was in the PSP one. But, like, he must look angry as he's holding his foot. He must not look humiliated. Because he is Spartan and too tough and manly to be humiliated.
Can he at least look weirded out when he's fighting Voldo?
No. But he can look aroused. What?
Now we're talking.
Also, why the Sony execs sound like this? Oh god!
Why did the Sony execs sound like the Soulcalibur announcer?
Yes.
You're going to die.
Oh, what is this?
What's what?
Why does this suck?
There's so many answers to that question.
Get ready.
Any health? No. Cool.
No one runs from me.
There's just deception-esque trap combos happening over here.
It might as well happen here. Considering how unlikely it is to ever get another deception.
Fighting me. I
Man.
Well, maybe that game did okay. I actually don't know.
I will eliminate the blood of the evil soul. Hang out for a little while longer.
TGS this year, book it. Deception 5. We'll start following the amazing Resident Evil path of naming sequels. It'll be Deception 5 Trapped. Released as Trapped 2 Deception over here.
You shall see.
Eh.
Rabbit butter.
You can't win against me.
Yay!
Now do you understand the
I did
difference
it.
between
Good one. Oh, good lord. I was doing that thing where I almost fell asleep again. Soulcalibur Legends has that effect on me.
Soulcalibur Legends is not the most riveting.
Especially not in these, like, moment-to-moment missions where nothing is really happening story-wise or anything.
Oh hey, the name of this sword is Isabel Valentine.
Oh.
Boob shot. Also, excuse me, Leonardo da Vinci. that lady, that sword is called Valentine, not Isabel Valentine.
I love how many people in this series have a plan of, I'm going to destroy Soul Edge using a weapon that is usually made out of a piece of Soul Edge.
It's like, yeah, I got it! Oh, wait, no, shit. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, I bet... Well, no. I don't know how this is gonna work. Because I guess this is just Siegfried and Iska, and Iska's not playable, and doing this boss fight again, I don't think would... Unless this grants him Soul Edge Omega Plus.
Let's get rid of him.
Soul Edge EX plus Alpha. Also, man, these solo Siegfried levels. Just the most exciting part of this game. Not being able to play as someone else who's not Siegfried.
Father, if only I had more power.
If only Siegfried had more power! This is level design, I guess. Siegfried, known hater of columns. I appreciate that there was a single false path in that entire column maze. Ow! Don't combo me with your ballistas. Ballistas took out half my health.
Power. That's why I joined them. My friends. We went through the good and the bad together.
Oh. Also, I feel like I just realized what this kind of reminds me of is that, I forget what it's called, but it's the beat 'em up mode in Tekken 6. Is that just Tekken Force?
God. Dark Retribution or...
No, that's the subtitle.
Every day was a new adventure.
Like, I think it was just called Tekken Force.
But then
Maybe.
I left them. Why? Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power, I could have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that ever again.
Tekken 3 and 4 had Tekken Force. Tekken 5 had Devil Within.
But Tekken 6 had one.
It's called... Apparently it was called Scenario Campaign.
Okay. Sure. But yes, that.
And this picture of Asuka and Ling about to beat up a bunch of kangaroos.
Yep. Boy, this sucks. Wow. Great. Amazing.
So you think you monsters are in charge?
I love Soulcalibur Legends so much, makes me mad. It's really like the best Soulcalibur game. I mean, you saw that amazing column combo. What other fighting game could offer such amazing combos?
Hold on, I'm trying to think of how this is going to be possible in the Inception series. Because I just want to point out how many of these rooms look like they can be recycled.
Oh my god, this is going real bad.
Father, if only I had more power.
They really do.
The skeletons are giving you the business.
They really are.
You've lost so much health.
It's fine. Oh! That was the dumbest.
I just wanted power. That's why I joined them. My friends. Now! We went through the good and the bad together. Here!
Ow. Why do these skeletons hurt so much? I guess you could say they really have a bone to pick with Siegfried.
Every day was a new adventure. I reveled in that life. But then I left them. Why?
Sideways swing.
Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power,
That was
I
bad.
could have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that ever again.
Well, it's, you know, considering that I did die, it's now twice as long. I'm not even gonna go for... I have enough health. I'm not gonna go try and get those, barrels, jars, pots. We're gonna leave the Deception People's pot well alone.
Probably a good move.
If the deception people were way into the marijuana, would it literally be the devil's lettuce? That was funny and you know it.
The bastard that killed my father. I will never forgive him.
Ox.
But who? Who was he?
I'm glad I... I'm glad I've managed to avoid all the rocks.
That was the day.
Much different than the tiny dragons that I had been fighting.
Isn't this the first dragon you fought again?
It's the first one, but like when we did that fight, it like disappeared halfway through. But yeah, this is like the first. This was the first guardian.
You gotta go beat the first dragon up again.
I think this is the boss rush is about to start happening.
Fight all the bosses.
Yeah.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, you fight this guy and Cervantes and Anacaris. And,
anybody you're forgetting?
No, I think that's all of them.
Okay, if you say so.
Who am I missing, Mickey?
I don't know. You tell me. You tell me what the entire next stream is going to be.
Are you saying that I won't be able to get there on this stream?
Quite shortly.
These things. Stop not standing in front of them. In front.
Oh god. How's it going? Got it in the bag, right?
I got it in the bag, but this guy sucks. And won't stand in front of the ballistas I need to hit him with.
Really worried we were gonna have to watch that whole thing again.
Why would we
That'd
have?
be a mess.
Why would we have to watch that whole thing
That would've
again?
been-
Make me mad.
That would have been terrible.
That would have
Like
been.
torture.
Yeah, it would have been.
I'm glad you avoided it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to point out last time, like, they let you do that boss fight with 2 people.
Yeah,
Why can't I use 2 people?
because you're better now. You got the Soul Edge, you're stronger.
Soul Edge sucks.
And you should have leveled it up.
It's already max level, make me mad.
Oh, well, maybe you just gotta get good then.
Father,
No.
if only I had more power.
It's the Dark Souls of Soulcalibur games.
That's not a thing.
I mean, you're fighting skeletons and you're going through a stage to fight a dragon.
These skeletons have no dignity.
Not over yet. Not over yet.
Also has no dignity. Columns.
Columns have no dignity.
They have no dignity or dignity.
Can you just avoid these ballistas? Can you not just
No,
open
you
the
have
door?
to. Door won't open until you beat all of them. Make me mad.
How does the door know there are
Through the good and the
ballistas?
bad together.
Dead man, like the ballistas are built on pressure pads, so when they get destroyed, they're like. Why Siegfried can't just move them, I don't have an answer, but
You never learned to push.
yeah. It's just like when all you have is Soul Edge, every problem looks like something that needs to get slashed to pieces. Eh. Shaking this Wii remote. You want a piece of this?
Every day was a new adventure.
Every day was a new adventure, making me
I
mad.
leveled in that life,
Uh-huh.
but then I left them.
I
Why?
wish it said the same for these
Because I
streams.
wanted more power.
I mean, technically, this is a new adventure from the last one. This
The new adventure, just like the old adventure.
we never did this adventure on the last stream.
That's true. But it is a reused environment and a reused boss. I just want to point that out.
That is true. Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Do they have to be kidding you, PFP?
They do, because that timing was hilarious.
Nice. Just, yep, take another 3 bolts to the face. Great.
Everything's fine.
Now you can't stop me. Eat this. Die.
Yay.
Bastard that
Now
killed
we
my
hug this
father.
wall and avoid all the
Never
rocks.
forgive him. But who? Who was
And
he?
we go here and we go, oh, there's rocks. So we turn around and we wait for them to break. Welcome to my YouTube LP of Soulcalibur Legends circa 2005. I know this game came out in 07, but you know,
Coming upon
don't worry
Soul
about
Edge.
it.
That was the day.
See, look, we're already back to the boss, make me mad. And this time we got him.
Yeah, no, this time you have it.
This time we have it in the bag. There is no possible way we'll lose twice.
Who would do such a thing?
Who would do that? How could anyone die to the same boss twice in a row?
It'd be really embarrassing if it happened.
It would.
That's how it was not going to happen.
Exactly.
Not over yet.
Oops. I love how the boss refuses to stand in front of the ballista. That's my favorite part of this boss fight. My other favorite part is when the boss spawns in after flying, and then you're standing where the boss spawns in, and so it decides to just randomly teleport you away. Hurt. Stand in front of a ballista. This is not in front of a ballista. That is in front of a ballista. Whoop. Who would die to a boss twice in a row? Who would do such a thing?
Not you, that's
Not
for
me, because that was a successful
sure.
quest.
No better.
Quest succeeded.
Great. Glad that it said that on the screen.
Yeah.
Try again. Not over yet.
I thought we were gonna finish this today, I'm gonna be super honest. I don't know why I thought that, but I was like,
I
no,
also don't know why you thought that.
it'll be great. Definitely gonna finish.
Your
Soulcalibur.
optimism is inspiring, if nothing else.
And then take a nice break before fucking Odyssey.
At this rate, Odyssey might get pushed back so you can finish this game. Think
That-
about it.
No. I don't think that will.
I mean, you gotta finish the game.
I do, but I don't think there's as much left as you think there is.
And I think you're overestimating your ability to get through what's left.
What are you talking about? I'm the best at Soulcalibur Legends.
Clearly.
No one has been better at this game than I am.
Not over yet.
Find me someone on YouTube who's better at this than I am.
It's ignored the last 25 minutes of the stream have been this one mission.
That's why.
I was mainly making a joke because I bet there are not a lot of people who have played this game.
I really hope there's a speed run that just blows through it super hard.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Are you gonna look up Soulcalibur Legends speedrun?
No.
Also, I feel like the alternate answer is just... involves using Dolphin and mapping all the types of swings to buttons.
Every day was a new adventure. I reveled in that life. But then I left them. Why? Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power, I would have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that ever again.
Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand right here, and then we're gonna run. Look at that. Intelligence. Learning. We got it this time. We're already to this big staircase before the boss. Who would die to this boss a third time? I didn't make it to the boss that one time.
Oh, right.
Not over yet.
Didn't make it to the boss because I got destroyed by columns.
Bastard that killed my father.
That's wrong.
I will never forgive him.
I really appreciate that one of those rocks clearly, like, visibly spawns in, and then is also just rolling sideways across the staircase. That's incredibly silly.
The last thing I recall was being out scouting and coming upon Soul Edge. That was the day.
Alright, it's a good thing I have maximum health going into this boss fight.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going good.
Got it, right?
I got
He's on
it.
his last legs.
He's on his last legs.
He's limping.
He's
Skull icon on
limping.
the map. We got the captain.
Yup.
This is done. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. Who would die 3 times to a boss? Fools, that's who.
Who would die to a boss in record time on their third attempt? That's crazy.
That's insane. No one would do that.
Now! I have to get stronger.
Nobody would die in record time on their 3rd attempt.
Not over yet.
You know, look on the bright side. I could have been playing Metroid Other Round.
That's true.
Or Sonic Lost World.
Father, if only I had more power.
Man, none of these Kaya names. What a good idea. Good usage of everybody's time. Soulcalibur Legends slowly killing you.
Slowly, sure.
Do not choke on the Soul Edge's gigantic eyeball.
Try again.
Not that type of ball.
Is it the Anthem kind?
You didn't care about
Tell me about Anthem so I can stop thinking about Soul Calibur Legends.
how do you feel about Destiny?
That's why
It was
I joined them.
eh?
My friends.
Okay, so imagine what if Destiny, but with less good guns?
That's hard to pull off, but okay.
The inability to change your loadout, like whenever, including like your armor or your guns that you pick up during a mission, you have to go all the way back out to the main hub and go back into a very specific part of the main hub to change your loadout.
So it's like old Monster Hunter.
Yeah. But like Monster Hunter let you like try out your stuff. Like they had a little training area. Anthem doesn't. All the levels look alike, and all the missions are basically the same mission,
In that life.
much like this game.
Then I left them. Why?
And one
Hey,
of
that
the,
one level was set in
More
Egypt.
power. If I'd had power, I could have protected my father. I don't want to go through.
there was the requisite desert level and the requisite ice level. And also apparently like all the fun mech suits except the big burly one apparently play incredibly similarly.
Great. Ugh.
Wait. Does Siegfried have ice powers? Does Soul Edge have ice powers?
Soulcalibur has ice powers. Siegfried has Soulcalibur.
I just
Why?
I just froze a dude with my Soul Edge.
You ought to use that on the dragon. Maybe the dragon doesn't like getting iced.
I would do that if I knew which button, or which waggle combination that was.
Only you said.
Look, man, there's no move list. There's button configuration, but that's
Well, I'll
just.
tell you this, you've had plenty of time to practice.
Who was he? Can't remember.
Oh, you even going to make it to the boss this time?
Totally. Why would I not make it to the boss? Make me mad.
Because you have no
Last
HP.
thing I recall was being out scouting and coming upon Soul
On the
Edge.
bright side, after those three big guys, there are no enemies until the boss. So you know.
Yeah, but there were boulders.
Yeah, but those boulders are not as threatening as other boulders. Because you just hug the left wall, and then you just trigger those ones on the flat plane, and then you just run away. Not difficult.
Well,
Much like
forgive me for still being worried for your well-being in this very not difficult situation.
much like this boss, not difficult.
You got it.
I got it.
I mean, you've seen it this many times, you have to know it's easy.
Yeah.
You got this.
I've got not the fire and not the claw. I think I can block the charge. I can jump the fire.
Ugh.
Get in front of a ballista. Piece of shit.
Not over yet. Now. Now. Now.
Tuned out there for a bit.
Yep,
I'm paying attention again.
yep. I got
Sometimes
this.
people win this.
Yeah. If there's ever any doubt.
You just keep using that special attack, it does a lot of damage.
Get in front of a ballista, you piece of shit. Why? Why here?
I'll get rid of both of you. Not over yet.
Shake the Wii remote. Shake the Wii remote.
Not over yet.
This time though. This time we got it.
Uh-huh. We're now past the 2-hour mark.
Hey, streams are not guaranteed to end in 2 hours.
I understand. Just like my workday, they may be extended without notice. The difference is I'm being paid.
Father,
I will give you
if only I had more
$1 the next time I see you.
Alright, well you run through the stage for the 5th time, I think? I don't know.
I think
You go
6th
back.
time, but this will be the 5th boss attempt.
I'm gonna go hit the bathroom and grab something to eat so I won't just fall the fuck asleep right here.
Makes sense. Now we're gonna beat it while he's not here, and he's not gonna believe us, but it's gonna be real fun. Ow.
I just wanted power. That's why I joined them. My friends. We went through the good and the bad
Really
together.
appreciate how stilted this dialogue is. Ow.
Every day was a new adventure. I reveled in that life. But then I left them. Why? Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power, I could have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that ever again.
Yeah, I get it. The doors are open. Oops, frames dropped at some point. Not bad. Oh well.
Now! Bastard that killed my father. I will never forgive him. But who was he? Can't remember.
Nope. Don't backstep into the boulder, Siegfried.
last thing I recall was being out scouting, coming upon Soul Edge. That was the day.
Hello.
Hi.
How many times have you died since I've been gone?
0. Thank you. That was actually a really good run through this level.
Oh, great. I cannot wait to see it be squandered.
Oh, yeah.
again.
Oh. That was really fun. Ow.
Now! Die! Now! Die!
I cannot wait to see you find some specific waggle end button combo that lets you just fucking slit your throat like the edge of victory.
Oh no, like that'll... That's definitely happening.
Now! Not over yet! Now! Die! 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 Now! Die!
Stand in front of a ballista. That is not in front of a ballista. That is that. Thank you. But that was the wrong attack. Stand in front of that ballista. And there were 2 perfectly close ones that would have worked. What was that?
I have to get stronger.
Why would you do that? Why would things be going bad then?
Not over yet.
I don't think we're at... I think the other boss fight took longer.
Father, if only I had
Or took more attempts.
I mean, probably. But it helped that it was like a very short stage leading up to the boss fight.
It did. This is sort of short. Now that I know
But it's also incredibly repetitive.
it is incredibly repetitive. So you go there, and then you go through this, and then here are some ballistas that take 3 hits. And because there are 4 of them, that means they take 12 hits. I'm good enough. Hits down.
That's why,
On the plus side, this is giving me some ideas for the next games you should
my
stream.
friends, we went through the good and the bad together.
Is it not Soulcalibur Legends?
I mean, yes, but I was thinking more specifically something along the lines of games that don't have game over states.
Wow.
Like the David Cage games.
No.
Because when you fuck those up, it'll be over.
Welcome to part 937 of TFT Streams Neo.
I was just thinking, like, you know, when TFP streams Heavy Rain, like, sure, everyone will be dead in episode 3, but then that's the end of the game. That's an ending. That's legitimate. The stream can just end.
Why?
We're not in purgatory.
Wanted more power.
I mean, we're not in purgatory here. At some point, this boss will get defeated.
I don't want to go through
Will it?
Yes.
anything like that ever again.
Oh,
When you say at some point,
at some point tonight, this boss will be defeated.
okay. You put a hard limit on it, then you have, let's see,
5 hours.
well, 4.5.
Awkwardly posing Siegfried in that cutscene. Out of here, giant suit of armor. Thank you. Yeah, we're basically at full health, and we haven't even gotten the last 2 healing items in yet.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
Who was he? Can't remember.
This is it. This is the run. Much like today's episode of Vinny and Dan Play Altered Beast, this is the run.
No, did they actually finish the game?
No.
Great.
That was the day.
This bodes well.
Turns out Altered Beast was not a very good video game.
Yeah. No, it was not. It was pretty bad, in fact. But it had that one really good voice clip at the start.
That is true. That is a very good voice clip. Got the dude what said,
Turn into incredibly beefy werewolves.
"Rise from your grave."
Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
Why did you come in here? You could have escaped.
You were talking about Altered Beast.
It's true. Talking mad shit about Altered Beast in here.
Maybe I'll try and play that again. I booted up the Sega Genesis collection thing on Steam and I played some Altered Beast a few weeks ago. And yeah, this game kind of is bullshit.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not the worst thing ever, but it's not especially
It's
fun.
going great. I got him. He's in his flying phase. That's how you know you got him.
Your motto is, I got this?
Yeah, much like Mass Effect Andromeda. We got this. Much like Anthem, my motto is, we're going off the rails on a crazy train.
Man, that's great. Like, not quite the new shit great, but that's pretty good.
Get out of my
How
way.
well would you say that fight went? Scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 3.
Well, what did you learn from the fight?
That if you jump into his claw while he's like charging up his claw attack, you take the damage from the claw attack even though he's just holding his claw up. And that's dumb.
Don't you have like a dog?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah.
If only I had more power.
I want to point out,
I'd certainly like to see it at some point.
I'm moving, I'm trying to dodge to the left. And now, okay. The dodge is shake the nunchuck, which is very precise, and always goes in the direction you want it to.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Please don't shake the nunchuck. Well, at least you're not doing Tatsumakis in Street Fight, Super Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2?
Ultra Street Fighter 2. The final challengers.
Oh,
There will-
I see those badges.
There will be no more Street Fighter 2s after this one. Ignore the part where we put like 5 of them in the collection. And none of them were Ultra Street Fighter 2.
It's a hot Switch exclusive.
Yep.
Gotta pay for the Switch Online so you can play that sucker.
Yep. Plays Violent Ken and Evil Ryu was the other character.
I joined them. My friends. We went through the good and the bad.
I don't remember if
No
they beat Evil Ryu for that one or not, but they definitely did Violent Ken, yeah.
Hate these skeletons so much. I feel like of all the rooms that aren't the boss room, this is the room that sucks the most, because it's just like, here's 12 skeletons.
Why? Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power, I could have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that ever again.
Oops, jump. Thank you. Next time we clip the statue and rotate it away from the point.
Now! You can't stop me! Take off! Take off!
How's it gonna make me mad? Don't you just love Soulcalibur Legends?
I'm thinking that if I'd started one of the movies on my Netflix list when you started the stream, I could have watched it by now.
Probably.
I think that'd be a good way to roll down my Netflix list in the future.
Oh, Soulcalibur Legends, time to watch another romance movie.
Yeah. Probably get through quite a few.
Probably. But that's okay, because this time we're gonna beat the boss.
Bastard that killed my father. I will never forgive him.
So much faith.
I'm glad.
Who was he?
You've given me no reason to doubt you.
Can't remember.
I've got faith of the heart. Nothing's gonna bend or break me.
How much marbles do you think your arms can take?
I've been going to the gym, I can take it.
Being out scouted. on Soul Edge. That was the day.
I can reach any star, make me mad. Because I've got faith. Faith of the heart.
David, will that let you kill a dragon? Right now, this particular dragon in this particular game, in this particular attempt.
Of course.
That's all I care about.
I mean, to be fair, it has been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time. My time is finally here. Why do you always go there? How did
Apparently
that
always goes
miss?
there for when you expect it.
It's just weird that he like pauses between two ballista and then goes to one like 4 away.
It's gotta keep you on your toes.
Not over yet. Now. You're mine.
Okay.
Good trade.
Yeah. Got this. How's it going? You enjoying this dragon fight?
Did this game have a difficulty selection when you started it?
No.
Okay.
Right, it might have been normal and hard. I think that's what it was. I think the two difficulties are normal and hard, and this is normal.
Okay. You've not gotten an easy mode is now available.
I have
type
not
on that
gotten
message.
an easy mode is now available type on that message.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I
What's
have
up?
to get stronger.
This time we got it.
Oh, grab and plan to stream it tonight.
Yeah, I might stream some GoldenEye later.
Why wait?
Wow.
Okay.
Who can beat their level first? Grab
Keep me
and
updated
double
on
O
the fact that, like,
agents.
TFP, I'll be somewhere else. Just let me know how it's going.
Yeah.
Father, if only I had more power.
This way. Ballista room.
Just wanted power.
Do you know Siegfried just wanted power?
I joined them.
I've heard that about him.
That's why he joined them. His friends.
We went through the good and the bad.
They went through the good and the bad together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Unlike some people. You just want to hang out for the good and won't stick through the bad.
I'm here, aren't I?
Who is he talking to?
Nobody.
Self, I think.
Soul
I can hardly
Edge.
blame him though, after having fought the same dragon like 7 times in a row, and making negative progress throughout the boss fight.
Whatever, that last time was the farthest I've ever gotten in that boss fight.
I reveled in that life. But then I left them. Why?
This time we got it.
Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power, I could have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that.
There's
ever
no
again.
possible way I don't beat the boss at this attempt.
Oh, Christ.
There's no possible way this isn't the run. You know? Besides, we're gonna get the amazing Siegfried pose again. Yeah.
Not over yet.
No, everything's fine over here. Everything's
Good to know.
super fine.
Get out of my way.
There's no possible way we don't beat the boss on this
You
attempt.
didn't even make it to the boss, did you?
What? Of course I made it to the boss.
Negative progress.
We're gonna do it. This
It's
is
okay. I'm conscious now because I remembered I have this game on my phone where I just rearrange colorful blocks. So I'm gonna do that.
it's like Tetris.
No, it's like it gives you like a color gradient
Oh, and you gotta make the color gradient.
of like all the shades and whatnot, and different colors going into different colors and all that, light to dark and blah blah blah. And then it messes it all up, and then you have to rearrange it back to the way it was.
Father, if only I had more power.
If only you had more power.
If only.
We're gonna go gutsy. We're not gonna take the meter power up or the somewhat useless level power up because we were already max level with Soul Edge Omega.
This room has a lot of columns in it.
It does, and some of them fall.
Sometimes those columns can kill you.
Sometimes they can. Siegfried just wanted power. That's why he joined them,
My
his
friends.
friends.
We went through the good.
They went through the good and the bad together.
So he wanted like power. What's your excuse?
You saying I don't want power?
I'm saying, what does this get you? What do you get out of this?
That's a great question. Someone somewhere 10 years from now is gonna look for Soulcalibur Legends, and this is gonna be the only video left in the nuclear apocalypse of someone playing Soulcalibur Legends. No other one will exist. And to that guy or girl, I say thank you for watching this.
But then I left them.
I mostly just want to apologize to you.
Never admit fault, make me mad. Did Ryan Davis teach you nothing?
Yeah, that was Brad Shoemaker who said never admit fault.
Did Brad Shoemaker teach you nothing?
Brad Shoemaker has taught me nothing.
Did he not teach you about that he never let go of the grab button? Let the record show he never let go of the grab button.
Not over yet. The bastard that killed my father. I will never forgive him.
You know, he will never forgive the bastard that killed his father.
Who was he? I can't remember.
But he can't remember who it was.
This game takes place at a really weird spot in the timeline, because realistically he should already know how that all went down. But for whatever reason in this game he seems to not.
Last thing I recall was being out scouting. Coming upon Soul.
Was it him? Did he kill his father?
Was the day.
Yes.
Great. Our hero.
He killed his dad, then got really upset when he killed his dad, and then Soul Edge was like, hey, you want to bring your dad back to life? And he was like, yes. And Soul Edge was like, you know how you can bring your dad back to life? Kill people for me. And he's like, rad, let's do that.
Sounds like a great plan. Siegfried is excited to be a part of it.
Glad someone in the stream is excited about something. Well, you know, that's unfair. I'm excited about rearranging these colorful blocks.
I'm excited because this is the run.
I feel like that'd have more impact if I hadn't heard it before. But right now, your credibility rating is somewhere between Billy McFarland and Ja Rule.
Wow. Who's the higher end of that?
Honestly, not sure.
Is TFPinjail.com.
Not DMX over here. I'm not in jail for dogfighting. Oops. Nope, we're good. We're good. No, not even a scratch on us. Not even a singed eyebrow. And you doubted that this was the run. You doubted me.
I'm not even going to dignify your excitement with a response.
You can regret this.
This was the run, though. Look at him. He's so happy. I ranked up. I'm now a Quartz Warlord. I really feel like they should have arranged those in just like quartz, 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 crystal, 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 crystal. Because it's always weird going from Diamond Knight to Quartz Warlord.
Yeah, that's all.
And everyone's like, Siegfried, you suck. But anyway, whoops. Join us next time when we finish Soulcalibur Legends.
Jesus.
What? No, how
Learned nothing from this experience.
how could we not finish it next time?
Hubris is intact.
I'm nothing if not consistent. Good night, everybody.
Xavier Woods levels of arrogance.
Whatever, you watched his... He's coming back.
He's really not.
He's really, like, I think he's not gonna hit 0, but,
He had pretty much the best possible showing he could have and still didn't even break, like...
3 million, yeah. Much like us, we will never break the 3 million fans mark.
Well, yeah.
Night, everybody.